Welcome back. So today we'll be talking about resource manager logs. So basically there are two different logs here. The first one is cannot delete, the other one is read only. So coming to cannot delete, which means that authorized users can read and modify resources, but they cannot delete that resources. On the other hand, if we talk about read only, so that means the authorized users can read the resources, but they cannot delete or update it. So that is the basic difference between these two. So let me show you the architecture that we're gonna do today. So this is the one. So coming to the task one, we're gonna create a resource group using the PowerShell, and we're gonna attach a storage account to it. And then in the next task, we're gonna use read-only log, and we'll perform these operations and check whether this is performing correctly or not. And coming to the next task, we're gonna use delete log, and we're gonna perform the same operations and check whether they are working correctly or not. So saying that, let's jump and perform the logs concept here. So initially I have created a group according to the docs. So first thing is to create the group. This is the command. So we have created an AZ500 lab 03, which is in East US. So it has been created. Once it is done, we have added a storage account to that resource group using some random numbers. So it has been successfully done. So once it is done, let's go to the resource group, which can be seen in the resource groups. So you have to select the appropriate subscription that you have, and once you get your subscription, just select the appropriate resource group that we have selected recently, and you can see there is a storage group associated with this one, and just click that resource storage group and go to the overview pane. So this is the resource group related to that, and here you can see logs, which is under settings. So click that. So right now there is a delete log. So let me delete it and show you once again. So initially, according to the docs, the first task that we're gonna perform is read only. So click that, and coming to the log name, it's read only log, and make sure the type is read only. And if you want to keep any notes, you can do that, but in this case I'm not doing anything, so just click OK. So once that is done, you can go to the configurations, and you can try to modify certain settings. In this case, let's go ahead and disable this and try to save. You can see the operation has been failed because there is a log that is opposing that. So now let's go ahead and try to delete the resources. So if I go to the overview and try to delete it, so let me give this name here and delete. You can see we have also got the error. So the logs are working perfectly. Now let us delete that log and try to add delete log. So delete this log. Let's go ahead and create a new log for deleting. So make sure it's delete. If you want to write any notes, you can, but in this case I'm just clicking OK. Now let's go to the configurations. Okay, I just kept in the other one, so let me delete this. Let me go to the overview. Let me select the storage group, and let me go to the logs. So let me add it. Let me add the delete log here, and let me delete. I'm not writing anything. Click OK. Now let's go to and try change it to disable and click save. So you can see it has been successfully done, because coming to delete log, you can't delete the resource, but you can update. so that is the reason we are able to update whatever we want. So now let's go ahead and try to delete it. It will throw an error. You can see we have got an error which says that there is a lock which is preventing it. So this is how you can test your Azure logs. So finally we will be deleting everything that we have created. So for that, open your PowerShell and add it. I'm just copying and pasting the stuff which is in GitHub. So it's done, and then we'll be removing the resource group that we have created. So it's done too. So I hope you guys have understood the concept of logs, the resource manager logs. So if you have understood, please click the like button below, and if you've not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel, and thank you guys.